advising me that instead of me looking at the holistic concept of a developer, I could just look at a chain and plug myself onto a unit.
No, but what you have said, that business model is quite creative. You still need one person to coordinate. So it's for you to assemble.
Yeah, to be the assembly plant.
Yes. We want to embark on
the assembly plant and the marketer.
Yeah, you want to embark on this kind of model. I will now have to bring in a block industry guy.
Yeah.
And say, look, we will do this thing together. I will arrange finance for you. I can introduce you to Bank of Industry. All the blocks and whatsoever kind of
that I will need,
you are going to. You will now be the off-taker.
Off-taker for building 500 units of houses.
Yes.
So stakeholder concept is coming back. You keep bringing these concepts back because we keep going back to them. So I can now go to another person whose own specialization is the POP ceiling.
POP, yes.
And say, look, we're going to form a consortium of companies.
Beautiful. That's the right one.
I will be off-takers for your POP ceiling. I'll be off-takers for you that will do the roof. I'll be off-takers for you. And at the end of the day, BOI will finance those.
Oh, yes.
And then I will coordinate
and
take it off them and take my money from the cooperative societies. And that way,
let me
it's
give
a
you a
win-win
real
for
example.
everybody.
The Dangote
refinery.
So there are a lot of quarries supplying granite to that company now that Bank of Industry have supported, knowing fully well that they have an off-taker. And they are expanding every day because the volume of granite that is needed for that project is
massive.
Massive.
Yeah.
And Dangote itself has its own quarry, but it's not enough to provide. They are not just providing small granite; they are providing boulders, big rocks. Now there is an ongoing seaport that also that will be constructed in that axis. So there are a lot of quarries.
Your cash conversion cycle will be short because the Dangote refinery project is ongoing in real time. They have a deadline. So default is not going to be an issue here. So Bank of Industry will see comfort there and they'll be willing to put their money there.
I think what we've been able to do is we have gone into the eternal working orientation of the bank, so that if anybody wants to approach the bank, you must speak somebody's language to get his money.
You must speak a person's language to get that person's money.
So if you know how somebody thinks and you begin to speak his language, his tendency, the probability of getting a yes from the person is higher.
It's very high. I think we just summarized the essence of what we've been discussing since morning. You want your application to be successful with the Bank of Industry or any other intervention financing agency. You need to first go and research. What are their language needs? What are their comfort needs?
What are their interests?
What are their interests? And then you can now design yourself to reflect that back to them. It's like somebody who is looking to court a lady. You need to find out what the value system of that lady is. When you do your research and you find out what the value system of that lady is, then you have done about 70% of the work that is required, provided you are able to reflect those values to her anyway successfully.